Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Why First is a game that says, why do you want to be in first place when second place is where you want to be? So in this game, you're always going to be rewarded for coming in second place. You're going to be playing these games down where you're kind of programming, so I can play a card down, but I can play this card down on anybody else at the table. So you really don't know where everybody's going to go. It's just like this cluster that happens at the game. And then everybody flip those cards over, and they will move based on who played cards wherever they wanted to go. But you're always seeking to come in second place. So if you're in first place, you're a loser. Second place, you're the winner. That's what you're trying to do. It's this chaotic mess. You never know how other people are going to play. There's not a lot of strategy to it. You can try your best. You know, if this guy's in the lead, you want to play negative cards on him. And if you're behind, you want to get positive cards. But it's really hard to control the game. It's really hard to get yourself in the second place with any sort of strategy. For me, it's okay. It's unique. You know, it has this weird vibe going for it. You want to be in second place. It's good for a lark or a laugh. But there's not enough strategy here for me to come back to it. If I want something a little bit luck-based, I think I'd play other games with my children versus this game. So for me, this is going to be a miss. I could see how somebody would like this as a light filler just for a lark, but not enough control. Not enough, there's too much chaos. Not enough control of what I want to be and where I want to be in order for me to enjoy the game. It is what it is. For me, it's a miss and a purge. Here's Why First. You can see a goofy box that you'll have here. It does have the sides on that makes it really easy to open up. Thank you very much. We'll take a look at the rule book in a few minutes. And what you're going to get in here is a little board that will have the different aspects of the scoring that is on it. It kind of folds up very small, very, very, very small. You're going to have a deck of cards. Now this will just signify what players that you are, what color. And then here are the cards that you'll be utilizing there in the game. Very easy to see what you're doing here as you're going through. Some funny little pictures on it for the kids. And then numbers are really, really big. Then you're going to get some pawns that you'll be moving down. There's little wooden pieces. They work fantastic. Everything comes in a small box. Excellent. Rule book, it's like a map. It's just going to come out. You have a picture of all the components, the values, and the amount that are in the deck, which is really nice. And you're going to have set up down here at the bottom. Open it up. You're going to see the flow of the play. You can kind of see how things are with the pictures and plenty of examples that you're going to have here about how to play and how to move, and in the end of the game. On the back, if you want to play 2 players or a variant is included. And you probably read this probably in 10 minutes and be up and rolling, maybe 5 if you're a quick reader. You're going to play 5 stages in the game. At the beginning of each stage is going to work exactly the same. You're going to start all of your tokens of the players that are playing in here. You're going to shuffle the deck up, and each player will draw 5 cards. So the game's going to be very easy. Everybody's going to take one of their cards, and they're going to play one of them down in front of anybody they want. Let's say they place them down in front of the white, and let's say these cards were played down in front of him. Then the white player would move 1, 2, 3, and then back 1 for a net of 2. When you're down to just 1 card, you have to play that card in front of you. So let's say I'm red. This is my 5th card. I would go back 4 spaces. So the last card you play on you, the other card can be played on anybody. As the game progresses, you'll be seeing people move up and down the tracks. So when the round is over, after all 5 cards have been played, you look to who's in second. That would be yellow. Yellow would score 4 points. Now keep in mind, it's just as likely that maybe it would be a negative point you're going to score for second place. So in this example, blue would get negative 1 point. There's no scoring mechanism. You got to keep track of it on your phone or a piece of paper that wasn't provided in the components. So it's 5 rounds in the game where you'll play 5 cards out of your hand. After the end of 5 rounds, whoever has the second most points is going to be the winner. Who should buy this game? I think this is for lighter gamers. Maybe if you wanted to pull this out at a party game with non-gamers, like, hey, look, this is kind of funny. The person who wins isn't the winner. It's whoever comes in second place is the winner. I think that's a little bit unique to it. I think that throws people for a loop a little bit. Kids might like it, but it's chaotic. There's not a lot of that going on. Now, it is real time how you play a card face down in front of everybody else, and that is kind of neat. But it all happens so quickly. Everybody's kind of hitting people. You know, do I hit that guy because he's in first place, but everybody else is going to hit him? So if he goes back too far, he'll be in third. I'll shoot up to first instead of second where I want. You know, all that kind of is in it. But, you know, not something I want to keep at, but you're going to have to like that in order to want to jump into this game. For us, it's going to be a purge. It's not too much chaos for me.